Hello and welcome again to Let's Play Portal 2.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise.
Damn you, bitch!
Oh, come
Give me a
on.
cake.
If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
So yet again we see a laser here. We have a minion there which is gonna shoot us. The laser has to end up there, so we probably need a cube as well. We need to block that one somehow though, so how can we? Like, where's the button to push? That's the very first question. We need to push a button to let that fall and then block that with this. The question is, where is the button? Because we need that cube. Did anyone see a button? Yeah, we're just gonna die like that. So that's obviously not it. I did also check the results from the Grand Prix Valencia. Tony Blas went 11-3-1, so he's top 64, maybe top 32 when he took an ID, I don't know. Oh, there's the dropper. But how do I get up there? I fly from somewhere? That doesn't seem a possibility. It's basically all about this bridge, right? But the only possibility I see are those. There's one there though. Like, but how do I get there? Oh, I see. So we go here, we press a button. Oh, okay then. So we need to block that somehow. Like, block one of the two. Make sure they don't fly against each other, so we have to shoot a portal there and a portal there. Which then allows one of the two cubes to stick. So they're not lying there perfectly. Then we need to get our way back over there, so we can grab a cube here. Where do we have to place it? We basically have to use that laser over there to probably do something with it. Like, we need that second cube, don't we? Can we get it from here? No, we can't. Like, our light bridge probably wasn't good enough. We needed to be a bit better to have both cubes, because now we can only get one cube and there's no other way to get the second one. So back to the drawing board. Make sure, like, I can zoom here, make sure it's close enough, I guess. Like, holy moly, how is this even possible? So I need the second cube not to be on top. Yeah, that's a lot better. Then I need to bring him over here, so I'm just gonna pick him up. Because else I'll die because of the... God damn it, man. Yeah, else I'm gonna die because of the robot, so I need to be fast. And then we can use it there. Or at least use it once to get the laser over there. We then have the second cube, which we need behind that board. Well, turning while the zoom is up seems pretty bad. Which then finally kills the damn turret. So once we get rid of the turret, we can now make sure we power all of these. So that's 2, and then probably we can line this up so we can power the other 2.
I feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
And then we just have to get the bridge there.
Parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad.
Damn that bitch.
But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
So Grand Prix Valencia was actually sealed. And I'm also organizing poker evening tonight, again at my place, seeing that my parents are still not here, which is great.
I taught my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding the show.
Oh, there he is.
I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. And just hang in there for 5 more. What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
5 more chambers, come on, man. So 5 more chambers apparently, and then even after that, there's still a lot. This game got a lot longer, of course, seeing that they got a lot of complaints about Portal 1 being too short. So always gotta check out the room first, see what we have. So here, this is number 2. So where's number 1? It's actually numbered, so you can find out what you have to do. So that's number 1 apparently. We need this on a laser somehow, and we probably have to use it from there to here, seeing that that's 1 and this is 2. I have no clue where that brings me, but we'll see. This just shoots me up. Let me see. So let's think about this. If that just shoots me up and then I'm flying in the air, where can I shoot something to then fly to? Because that's the general idea behind it. What? That was odd. So we can shoot one there, I guess, and see what's up there. There's obviously a laser, which I knew about, which I can bend like that. I'll have to bend like that. So that's 1. Then I need another block, which is up there. How am I gonna get up there? I see. So while we fly, we shoot that. Whoa. Okay then. While we fly, we shoot that, I think, with a blue one. Oh man, I had it. Blue. And again, I totally missed it there. But that seems to be the way to do this. Pretty simplistic. In case you can. Okay, this time it actually sticks. And I'll have to do this again somehow. Oh no, I can just... No, I need to get up there. Oh, you can shoot one there. How do you do that? So you fly up, drop the cube. Oh, you can just do it with the cube, of course. There's no need for you to go first. You can just get the cube there first and then go yourself, which is obviously the way to go here. So blue one there, hope the laser doesn't kill me. That was close though. Let's get the cube in a proper way and power it up. And does that open the door? No, I need to then be able to change that. Do I? Do I really? Like, what's up there? Do I know? Oh, there's another cube, which you can do by shooting there, I guess. So purple one, orange one this time. Which, where was it again? I need to get that cube, so I need to shoot there. Okay. So we get the cube, and then we have to get up there, which we can easily just make the drop. There's no need to be fancy about it. I will obviously kill these damn turrets and activate this now. So we have a falling platform, which I guess we'll have to use. Yeah, it's a lot of repetition in these puzzles in Portal 2 apparently. I actually forgot which color I have to shoot. I have to shoot blue. Yeah, that's any. Please not laser. Oh man, so close. It was a bit more difficult than I anticipated initially.
Dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us.
For one of both of us, like this guy. So we're already with 5 for tonight. We'll probably...
Federal
What?
regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
So we have a bunch of lasers, and then what? Oh, here we probably need them. So we need all lasers here somehow. We have 3 different lasers. Okay, I recall how to do this, or I think I recall how to do this. We basically shoot a portal here, and then shoot a portal probably about here. We then use this to get one active. Where's the third cube? There should be 3 of them, right? There's only 2 of them. That doesn't seem correct. Okay then. Whoops. So that's 2 active, but like, how am I gonna get the third active without having a third cube? I can... Yeah, that doesn't work though. Am I sure there's not a third cube? Okay, there isn't. So the solution will be a bit different. It will be shoot a portal here, shoot a portal here. That will activate one indeed. Get this, and then link these to the respective other one. And that's all 3 here. So that's another door open. That was a bit easier, like less platforming, more
I
thinking.
think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively.
So according to the guy that, whatever it's called, do you actually know the name about the little ball? Do they ever tell that? Do they ever tell you what his name is? I just call him Little Ball from now on. So he said 5 more test chambers or something. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything.
Tragic surprise like last time.
So there's a reference to Portal 1 again.
With tragic consequences.
So again, we're playing with the light bridge. We need to press a button there, which will drop
Our last bag.
one here, which I'll have to
But at the
stop.
end of the day, it was just taking up space.
So like this, we then get a cube.
What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! Run!
So here, the metal ball saves me, or well,
Alright, that's what's happening now. We're escaping.
I don't know if you want to call it saving. Like,
About the future plans that I've got in
there's
store.
not a lot
We're
to
gonna
run
just
to, I
enter
guess.
the turret production line, alright? Turn
Seeing
on
that
your
this
own-
entire facility is owned or controlled by Glados. Like, look at all these. How can Glados not?
You were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? Come on, how stupid is... Oh! Come on, over here, this way.
So we're obviously trying to escape here. But I find that weird, seeing that the ball should be controlled by Glados as well, right?
Come on, come on.
I find it weird that they build a facility, have something controlled, and then not be entirely controlled by your entity that you created.
What's going on in there?
So here we have a bunch of robots which we have to kill, or want to kill at least.
I heard gunfire. It's a bit late, this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point.
So there is a bunch of using of portals as well, because else, yeah, you just get stuck in places. You have to use them. So there's another robot. We can just skip it. You can run past it. Like you could like the proper way to deal with that is probably killing it, but.
There's the exit. We're almost out of here. She's bringing the whole place down. Hurry! Hurry! This way!
Okay. Not a lot of options here. So yeah, the path you have to take seems pretty linear.
We made it.
And yeah, this is what I mean, right? Like last time you tried to escape, nothing like this happened. She could easily have done that previously then, if she had such control over all these walls. So either that's designed after Portal 1, which seems unlikely. Oh, here it is. So another loading zone. So either it's designed after Portal 1, which seems unlikely, seeing that Glados was already dead, and then they wouldn't have programmed that being available for her. So yeah, seems pretty odd. So chapter 5, the escape. We're getting out of this place. I think even the loading zone is used for
Made it
things.
through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's that? Okay. Okay, don't move.
Okay, I'm not moving.
Alright, so, I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, God, they told me that if I ever turn this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything.
So I went
Well, they
into
gave me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's
the wrong place.
mad.
But that's pretty funny. Like this guy is shit scared of anything. Like he has a flashlight, scared to use it because they told him he would die. He never disconnected himself. But this now becomes a bit spooky, right?
Dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable.
I'm just going this route because I think I have to go this route. But seeing that this guy does not light me here, I assume I don't. I probably have to get on to this conveyor belt. Yep.
Try to jump across. Let's keep moving. The factory entrance must be around here somewhere.
So still spooky. I mean, I don't see what the benefit is of shutting down the lights here. But it does show you a bit on where you have to go.
I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done.
Do you want to go that way? It doesn't seem like it. So you go this way where there's a bunch of lasers, there's a bunch of plates as well. I'm not sure how to deal with this though.
Quick,
Okay.
this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. And he gave me the worst possible job tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, it's smelling. Just tending to the humans.
Like yeah, even if you're in these zones, there's a lot of talking going on by this guy. So I'm not sure where to go here. I tried to open the door, but I didn't open, and the guy isn't lighting me there, so I assume I don't have to go that place. I did have to make this jump, right? Like, get over here. Like, where else am I supposed to go than that door? But it doesn't open, so... Oh, we can use portals here.
Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side.
So, let's find where I can... I fell off. I'm an idiot. I'm not sure if Portal 1 had loading screens when you died.
I almost got a job down here in manufacturing.
So let's try this again and not fall off this time. So yeah, that's a dead end.
Ended up giving me the worst possible.
That's a dead end. So it's obvious I have to make the jump here. Oh, I see. Shoot a portal up there and then...
Just tending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. A bit sensitive. The smelly
Yeah, why couldn't I just open the door? So let's see here.
Can you reach that wall back there?
Oh, okay. Again, another closed door.
Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the fake look, great, and they're.
Dan Ball, he's actually gonna play a big role in this game. Like they designed this game pretty well story-wise.
Right. Well, I'm gonna take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Like you can obviously make drops here that makes things go a bit faster. And again, another loading zone. Like they seem to have a bunch of loading zones. Just because it's visually, I guess, more needed because the game is a bit tougher on your PC. Like in the initial time that I started recording this, the fact that gave some issues as well probably says enough, right?
Redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption.
So there are a bunch of turrets there. I think I have to get on that conveyor belt, but then what?
Lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Let me think about this. Can I make this jump? Okay, I can. Can I make that jump? Okay, I can. But then what? I can't make that jump, right? No, you can't. Can make that jump, I think. Yeah, this is the way to go then. Like I find it out that, well, I actually find it better than previously that you can make jumps that you probably couldn't have done. Damn. In previous Portal, like there's a route there that doesn't lead to anything, and there's not like an invisible wall. They created the environment totally to a place where you can get where you want to be. Obviously it leads to nothing, it has no benefit of doing that, but...
Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides.
So let's go back here and then see where we have to go. Maybe we have to backtrack here a bit. Like go this way. That's a live turret, I don't like that. Don't shoot me! This seems the opposite way. Yeah. So it is still pretty linear, but you have to find your way a bit more normally. Apparently they train robots. So we probably want to end up behind that. Okay, and then so the robots are actually sentient a bit. They are programmed, but they do seem to be sentient, seeing that they have to have training. Like why else would they need to have training? So here they
Brilliant, you made it through. Well done. Follow me. You're gonna love this.
train or check the quality of the robots.
Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do.
So basically, while he hacks that, I think we need to catch one of the bats. They get tossed, so we have to check where they get tossed to, which I think is that incinerator there. So we have to be present here and catch one. So we want this to replace the previous turret that stands there, just to make sure that any other turrets that ever get produced are trash. So
That should do it.
take this away.
Oh, what do you have there? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late.
So that's a bit.
Keep your eye on the turret line. I'm going to go and hack the door open. Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side. It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Come on, man. Okay, thank you.
This door's actually pretty complicated. How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like?
Man, shut up already.
I mean, fair enough.
No one likes
It's
you.
open, but
No one will ever like you. You're just a stupid ball with light on.
all right, now she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really.
So yeah, this was a science laboratory, of course. It always has been a science laboratory. But you saw there that a lot of people used to work here until Glados actually started killing everything. There's not a lot of extra backstory going on here,
Okay, let's try this way.
just because there will never be. And that guy is actually an idiot. So again, not a loading screen here. Come on, get me through. I'm recording. I can't wait. So a sixth person actually just said that he was coming this evening. So I like playing from 6 people onwards for poker.
We were going the right way.
I actually like playing for even more.
Neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So.
How is this another? No. How is this another loading zone? Oh, it's not. It's just
There's how you work. I shouldn't laugh. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, But
so they get rid of the bad turrets here, but it's basically the good turrets now that get destroyed.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just checked it. No way there. What are you doing? We don't know what that button. Oh, the door's open. Well done. Let's see what's inside.
I mean, such humor like that is what makes this game. It's what made Portal 1. So.
Password protected. Alarm bells. No, don't worry. All right, not a problem for me.
In case of implosion, look directly at the implosion. So how do we do this?
Part of any hack is the figuring out how to start things. That's always true.
Can we get in?
But let the games begin. All right. What have we got?
Let me in already.
A computer. Not a surprise. To be expected.
I assume I have to do something here. I'm just not sure of what.
A box part here. Probably got some electronics in there. And a monitor. Yes, that will be important.
They give it. I see.
Password identified or something like that. There's a
And then we have to shoot this somewhere.
anyone says to me, is there a black bit? Yes, there it is.
But how? Where can I shoot a laser?
What's the floor doing?
You need to shoot the laser to somewhere. So get a second portal. Oh, there's one.
Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down.
Oh, there's the other one. So we'll just zoom and wait until one shows up. Like, who even designs these things? Like,
Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
so we destroyed that. Which was about time, of course. The question is, where do we go now?
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her.
And now we'll get to Glados, which might be the end of the game, might not be the end of the game. We'll find out momentarily when we're past this loading screen, which is right now. So we're in one of the tubes.
They should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I was a fool to myself. Oh, but I'm not.
This guy is so naive. Like, this is fun. Imagine if you had a slide like this in a water park or anything, so long, and you can view outside, stuff like that. Man, this seems to be so cool, and you can see other people sliding. You're going at this speed. Like, most water slides don't go at this speed. The problem is, though, you can't go it with.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
You can't go horizontally, which you did here because of the air, but in a water slide you can't, of course. You need gravity to do most of the job. Like, water is never gonna push a fat person in the head. It's not even gonna push me ahead, and I weigh 63 kilos. I'm a meter 83, by the way, so 63 kilos is nothing. It literally is nothing. So here we are, a big ass zone with nowhere to go except there. Okay, who the hell designs these things?
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that.
Yep.
In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one.
She designed this, of course.
If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling.
So we didn't have any other option than to do that.
Nice catching up. Let's get to business.
So again, she could have easily killed you, and she just wants to test.
Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club.
And again, there's always a toilet in one of these, which is handy.
It's my big chance. This is trouble.
So we get these like, she wanted to kill you, but she seems like she has no power to kill you. Yet she just could have crushed you in between walls. Like, she just put 5 centuries to kill you.
We could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle. Substitute core accepted. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless a
out.
stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press it.
Don't do it.
Yes, do it.
Not so fast. Think about
So it is pretty easy. You obviously just
stalemate associate
try to get through there.
You're unqualified.
She tries to block you forever, for eternity, so it won't be easy to get there.
So that she won't kill us.
I just added that to the list. It's a list I...
Bam! You can't be fast enough.
Resolved. Please return to the core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Oh, I didn't
Man,
do
this
that.
guy is so
Oh,
scared.
it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. You're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly.
So we're gonna switch out this one for her.
No, stop! No! No! No!
So we kill Glados for a second time, or at least remove her core from having control over everything. And now our good friend is gonna have control.
We did it! I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. Let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte.
So he's gonna be power driven, I guess.
I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, keep forgetting it. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right there? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
So apparently his name is Wheatley.
Do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing? No, no, no.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed? Nothing. Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're a moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron
No, Glados.
you into this pit? Ah! Could a moron do that? Uh-oh.
So we fall down to unknown places. Wheatley, the little globe, got mad with power. Sadly enough, to be honest, because he used to be our buddy. Who's gonna be our buddy now? So we're into chapter 6, and I will cut this episode and prepare everything for this evening. I still have to clean up. I'll wait until the potato falls with me.
Slow clap processor made it into this thing.
No, potato, stay with me. Like, how come the potato falls faster than you? Like, that's not how law of gravity works. Law of gravity makes sure that everything falls at the same speed eventually, no matter the mass. Obviously, that's just law without any resistance, like air. Because I'm bigger, I can easily fall slower. Like if you have a feather or a piece of paper compared to a bowling ball, the bowling ball falls faster. But just in theory, purely theory, if there was no air, if there was no resistance, but there was still gravity, they would fall at the same speed. Like a piece of paper and a block note, right? The block note falls faster because of the piece of paper gets stuck in the air. But if you put a piece of paper on top of the block note, then suddenly the piece of paper falls at the same speed. That's the way my physics teacher showed it to us. He asked like, how the hell, what's gonna fall faster? And we said, so obviously the piece of paper. And he put a piece of paper on top of the binder, dropped them, and they both fell at the same speed. Which is obvious because you took away the resistance of air, which forces the piece of paper to fall slower. Anyway, that's this episode, and I'll see you for the next one.